There is so much happening in this slice right now. There's so many different flavors. Okay, so there's my slice. Here we go. Oh my God, the brisket, the bacon jam, and I think like these two, I told you I was gonna like the tomatoes.
The tomatoes.
This is the ABR Roadshow. I'm Danyel DeTomo, and today we are in Brady, Nebraska, and we are at Old Depot Vineyard and Winery. Now, this building is a historical train depot. They brought it to this land right here, remodeled it, and we're here today to check it out. I heard they have great specialty pizzas here that are wood-fired pizzas. And of course, y'all know they got some of the best wine. We're gonna learn all about that today, but I'm ready to get some pizza made, which means let's go into the kitchen. Jason, one of the owners, and we're gonna meet your wife in a little. She's the other owner. What's the first pizza you're gonna make for us today?
We're gonna make the Hostler to begin with.
Okay, the Hostler. Let's get started.
Okay.
So tell me about your dough here.
You betcha. So we do partially cooked dough. With the partially cooked dough, we can get the dough nice and crisp like we like it, but still keep the toppings from burning, if you will. So
okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna start off with some bacon jam.
Ooh, bacon jam.
Yes, we make this ourselves here. It's a little bit of sweet, but you have the richness of the bacon in there. We come over here and we grab ourselves some smoked brisket.
Smoked brisket.
Okay, and once we get the brisket on, we move right over to the caramelized onion.
I have no idea what's being added on this pizza. I'm literally learning as he's going, so I'm very intrigued by what all you're adding on right now.
Okay, once we've got the onions on,
okay,
then we're gonna come over here and surprise you a little more.
Okay, we're not done yet. There's more.
Okay, we come over here. We start off with some spinach, then sun-ripened tomatoes, some Asiago, some smoked Gouda.
And now,
we're ready to cook.
Made our way outside now, and I'm sure the Nebraska wind will show in my hair at some point.
This is our wood-fired grill. We call her Cassandra. We got her in here. We run somewhere around 700 to 750 degrees Fahrenheit.
So what was the reason that you wanted to do, this type of pizza oven?
The reason we do this is because we've kind of rebuilt the Old Depot to be that 1930s style establishment. And so we kind of were trying to combine the whole concept of a winery, a little more bougie, with the concept of outdoor cowboy cooking.
Okay, I'm here for that.
And so everything we do, the only cooking utensils we have is wood-fired. We try to keep it rotating to get that even brownness all around it.
This is, wow. That was so quick. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think we are ready.
All right, so now we're putting, this is the final touch right here.
Yes, so we glaze it with a balsamic vinaigrette. Now, I will warn you, this is probably more of a fork pizza than it is a hold the slice up to your face pizza. But you can go either way.
Well, I'll see when it gets to the moment. You know what time it is. Jason, let's show them. It's taste time, y'all. Woo! Okay, so there's my slice. Here we go. There is so much happening in this slice right now. There's so many different flavors. It's all combined in one. Oh my God, the brisket, the bacon jam, and I think like these two, I told you I was gonna like the tomatoes.
The tomatoes.
Highly recommend. And I know we're gonna be trying some more pizzas too. So this is just first of what's to come. We're gonna get some more stuff made. Then I'm gonna go learn more about this awesome restaurant with you and your wife.
Sounds good.
We have both of the owners joining me now. You just met Jason in the kitchen, and now we have Sharon joining us as well. So we have more food to try. Let's start with the second pizza, because this, pizzas are your specialties here. It's what people love to come here for. We got another one. Tell me about it.
Well, this is the conductor. The conductor is a pesto-based pizza with chicken, and then we top it with some artichoke hearts, sliced cherry tomatoes, some shredded Parmesan cheese, and some fresh mozzarella. Top it all with a little basil, and it's on the thin crust.
Just try this here. I love pesto. You got the pesto, the chicken, the mozzarella, great combination of everything. There's more on there, but you know what I'm saying. Your pizzas are really, really good. So I can see why. I mean, people come here for your specialty pizzas that you do, and they're all so unique and so fun. And then what do we have here? Because I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, so that is, we call it our sweet milk can. It's kind of our take on a butterboard, but we use, in this particular one, we're using whipped goat cheese. And then we put like some fig jam, cranberries, pecans, a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of red pepper flakes, and then it's got a honey glaze on the top. And so it creates this really sweet, a little bit savory, a little bit hot sort of combination. And then one of the gals that works with us, she makes the homemade sourdough, the cranberry orange sourdough. So it's really nice.
There's
it's all the sweetness, yeah. So we brought that one up because we do a lot of boards, charcuterie boards, brunch boards, but this is one of the boards that we offer as well, and it's really popular.
See, I'm a big bread, dip bread, put bread, something on the bread.
Yeah. And even though we are known for our pizzas, we had so many people say, you are showcasing this, right? So we're like, yeah, we are.
Thank you to those people because I got to try it, and it is fantastic. And you know, while we're on the topic of food,
yeah.
You have some things you're going to be adding on in the future. So
right, yeah. So, well, we are pizza based right now, and we will continue to be. That's our big drawing card. But we are going to be adding burgers on Thursday night. We're just going to call it burgers and beer. Give everybody a little bit of a change of pace.
Love that.
So, yeah.
Because you do have a lot of great things. You have the pizzas, these butter boards. You even do like a kid's charcuterie board, which is really fun because when adults bring their kids.
Yeah, absolutely. Same with the burgers. That might be a little bit more family friendly as well.
Yeah, exploring different things, seeing what works. I like it.
Yeah.
And then of course we got to talk about the wine. Of course we have to. So we have 3 different ones on the table right now. So tell me what we got going on.
Okay, so a lot of people talk about our sangrias, so we decided that we'd show you this one.
Yeah, you know what?
So that is our house specialty. That is a raspberry jalapeno. So you're gonna get a raspberry taste on the front, and then you're just gonna get a jalapeno taste on the back. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit hot.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
Let's go for sip number 3. Okay, then we got, it looks like we have a white and a red.
Yeah. So we were this is our birdcage, and this is just a semi-dry white. It's a blend. And then this is our driest red, and this is a Marquette. This is the closest that you're gonna get to really a deep, dry wine for Nebraska. Up to a couple years ago, like Nebraska wine was still very sweet, not very bold. This has been oaked and it's sat for a long time, so we really were able to get kind of that richness out of it. So we're really proud of that one too. So those are the wines that we brought out.
Was their vision always to have like the vineyard and winery? Is that what you wanted to do with this land? And you were just like, we just need like a building? Is that kind of what was happening?
It actually started more with the building and then moved to the vineyard and winery.
We put the bid in on the building with the idea that, okay, let's just see what happens. And then when we got the building, we got to figure out what to do with it. And we were hobby winemakers, and we've been hobby winemakers for years. And so we decided, well, hey, let's try to do something out here. And really the food kind of took off from there, because it's to create a destination, it was important to kind of bring more offerings than just wine in. And honestly, at this point in time, the food is probably the bigger drawing card than the wine right now. So, and that's been fun. That's been something that we didn't expect.
Right. So we kind of just let, I don't know, destiny take control, because we thought we would be more vineyard heavy, but now we've learned actually we're more winery heavy.
Yeah.
And then we thought our food would be the side, but food became the focus. So
And I mean, it seems like a lot of people have really enjoyed this place. I mean, maybe they're local, but also just passing through.
Yes.
So how has that response been?
Yeah, that's been fantastic. So I love it that when we're, at the bar and I'm just pouring wine for people, and one person is from 15 miles away, and the next person is from the East Coast, and the next person is from the Midwest. So we've just really been fortunate to get this really crazy cross connection of different people.
Yeah.
And so it's been really fun. And we've met some amazing people.
And you can see it on the map you have too.
Yeah.
Kind of where that's really cool, because it kind of shows like, oh wait, like that's near my hometown, or someone from that far was here.
Right.
I think it's interesting, like when you drive in here, you're like, where is everyone?
Yeah.
Like, I see land in a house, but then you were saying there's all these surrounding areas.
Right.
Yep.
So that's, I guess, like if you don't know much about the area, that's something definitely to point out. Like, there's a lot around you.
Yes.
It is really beautiful to just kind of sit out there and just be like, wow, like I'm
Yeah.
just looking at nature
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now. Like, you don't
Yeah.
see too many cars go
No.
by.
You can see the hills. It's very pretty.
And you're adding on some more things for the future too. There's like a cabin.
Yeah, so we have one cabin in place, and then we're going to add 2 more. And then we have already started adding in camping, and we'll have some camping spots as well there. So that's one way for us to develop the area a little bit more and have people stay with us a little bit longer. Again, there's not a lot of lodging around here either, so it's a way that we can
Right.
add that in.
Oh my God. Well,
Yeah.
now I'm like, dang it, why aren't we staying the night?
Yeah.
Next time when I come back to Brady, Nebraska.
That's right, that's right.
And enjoy the Nebraska wind that we kind of
Yes,
have
we
today.
have had that too, for sure.
If people want to follow you on social media, where should they go?
Really should go to Facebook. That's where our strongest presence is. And it's just under Old Depot Vineyard.
But it's been so fun. It's always cool seeing unique areas like this that you're like, would it never, you pass by and you're like, wait, like, what's that? And then, then you're like, oh my God, this place is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta go there more. Thank you both so
you.
much for
Thank you.
everything. And I guess if everyone wants to grab it,
I think we should.
Let me try that again. If everyone wants to grab a glass, there we go. We'll do a cheers. Cheers to Old Depot
Cheers.
Vineyard and Winery.
Cheers.
So we have been coming to the Old Depot since they opened. We're actually a band, and so we play out on the patio every summer concert series. When we're hitting the road and they're open, we always get a pizza to go to on the road because it's too good not to get at every opportunity.
Of course, I had to end this episode enjoying myself outside here at the Old Depot Vineyard and Winery. What a unique place they have here. They did an amazing job with this building. They have great food. I really enjoyed everything they showcased today. And that sangria, a new favorite of mine. They truly are one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel. I'll see y'all next time.